poison for the win. Boom. Yeah, you can move your energy around. Game is over. GG. Okay, that's not good. Hey, what's up folks? Welcome back to a new episode of New Place. Episode number 25, and we're back to one of my favorite things, and it's rogue decks. I'm playing Klawf. I guess a rogue deck is not the perfect description for this deck anymore because it saw a lot of success in recent tournaments. Not so much in the Toronto regional, but I think Sacramento or in one of the other ones, they did really well. Had a bunch of top 8s, I think, or top 16th. But anyways, it's Klawf. It's a rogue deck, it's a one-price deck, but not necessarily because you have a lot of options in this deck. So we're looking at the deck list here real quick. So playing 2 Klawf, I also played 2 Terapagos, and then a bunch of my poison Pokemon. So looking at the cards, Klawf is one of our attackers. Unhinged Scissors does 30 damage, but if it's affected by a special condition, it does 160 more. So you just attach a DTE to this Pokemon, and then boom, it hits for 190 minus 20 for 170. How do we get the poison on? So what we do is we do play, where is he? We play Brute Bonnet, and as long as it has an Ancient Booster Capsule attached, we can poison both active Pokemon. Boom, there it is. That's all you need. We also play Radiant Sneasler. Puts 2 more damage counters on if the opponent's Pokemon is poisoned. And then on top of it, which I think is a great addition, we play the Pecharunt. If this Pokemon is in the active, we put 8 poison damage counters on the active Pokemon. And turn 1 knockouts, if you only have a low HP Pokemon in your active, the game is over. So this is super exciting. I really like to see how that can play out in this week's episode. We also play a card that I have never heard before. It's the Oranguru V, and if this Pokemon is in the active, you can find 2 tool cards from your deck with the ability Back Order. Because that was very high pitched. Because we can get the 4 Sealstone with it, we can get the Ancient Booster Capsule, but we can also get, where is it? The Binding Mochi. That does 40 more damage. So if we attach that to Klawf, we hit even harder because Klawf gets poisoned to use Unhinged Scissors, and then we hit really hard. So what else do we play? We play the Electrode V. We play the fish, of course. Latias is great in this deck because the ability Skyliner, all basic Pokemon have no retreat cost. So we can switch easily. We cannot get trapped in the active because Brute Bonnet has 3 retreat cost. Genius. We do play Fez, of course. Bloodmoon for late game. Squawk for first turn draw. And then we also play Terapagos. On Unified Beatdown, we play 4 area, 0 under depth, extend our bench, 1 DT, we can hit hard, because that's the only energy we play. We only play 4 copies of Double Turbo Energy. We also play a Chorus Tenacity to get that energy and the stadium out. We have 3 Night Stretcher, and our A-Spec card is Precious Trolley. I love this card. You play this card, you can get it with Arven, and then you can load up your bench first turn with all the Pokemon that you need. It's great. So, play Lost Vacuum Heavy Ball. Because we only play 2 copies of Klawf, we want to make sure that we, in case we price 1, we can get that Klawf out. And then yeah, we play Ball Search card, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball. We have 3 bosses, and yeah, I would say let's hop into a couple of games and see how we're doing. Alright, looks like my opponent lost the coin toss, and I'm gonna go second. Let's see how we do in this first game ever playing Klawf. And that's starting with the Brute Bonnet. I have 2 Nest Balls, and Ultra Ball, Binding Mochi. Okay. No way to get the trolley out, but we'll see. We'll see what's happening. First, it would be good to know what we're playing against. And Clefairy. Interesting. What deck is that? Let's see what they're doing. I wouldn't mind a different supporter, Arven, or even an Iono. Nest Ball, I can probably get the Terapagos. Okay, they attach and pass. Alright, top deck, a research. Okay, I think I'll take that. Okay, Nest Ball. What are we gonna get out? We have both claws, we have Latias, Sneasler, Terapagos. Can we go for the round 1 donk? We probably can. Yep, we can, because we can go oh, I already have. No, wait a second. What am I gonna do? I have Brute Bonnet. I need an ancient booster capsule to get this done. Okay, let's get the Latias out. I need the ancient booster capsule for this to work. Should I get a Klawf out just in case it doesn't work? And let's get rid of the stadium because I have 4 stadiums. We're gonna get a Klawf. We're gonna get Klawf out and the Moji, and then research. If we get an ancient booster capsule, we win, and we get it because the Sneasler does extra oh no, it doesn't do it quite yet. Let's check prices real quick. Heavy Ball, get another Brute Bonnet out of the prices. That's not too bad. We can get Terapagos out. We can play this. We get the Bonnet out. We get another capsule on here. With the Nest Ball, I could get Squawk. It's a quite the good first turn, I would say. And then we can Squawk and see even more cards. Okay, Boss, Carmine, Lumineon, Fast Lumineon, Pecharunt EX. I think that's pretty much all I do. I'm gonna have another another Brute Bonnet in play. Let's go for Toxic Powder. We poison. We put 3 damage counters on. And then I have no energy, so I cannot do anything. If I would have had a double turbo, I could have attacked with Claw, retreat for free, but I don't have that because I already played research. So all I can do is pass. They take 30. Going into the next turn, they will die or get knocked out with the poison damage. But I mean, they have plenty of cards. They have shock. Yeah, they're gonna do something. I'm not worried about it. I can retreat. I need double turbo energy for sure. I have Arven, Carmine. Okay, they evolve. That removes the poison. Let's see. I could play the fish, get Chorus's Tenacity. Okay, let's play the fish, and that should be GG's. If Chorus Tenacity is not priced, there she is. With Chorus, we can get DT. We can attach it here. We retreat, go into Klawf, and then we poison the active Pokemon, and then I can hit for 210, knock out their only Pokemon, and we win. Yup, that was a perfect turn 1. Get my price. Done. Poison for the win. Boom. Dang, I lost the coin toss. Let's see, I would like to go second, but let's see what they choose and I go first. Okay. Alright. Going first. Not ideal. I have Pecharunt. Pecharunt is... that's all I can do. Pecharunt is interesting. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, put 5 more damage counters. Oh, they took a couple of mulligans. What are they play? Charizard deck? Okay, it's interesting. XP share. Okay, depending on what they're doing, what they're getting out, because I have Ancient Booster Capsule. If I can... I need to get out a... it would be good if I could get the Sneasler out and Brute Bonnet, and then I can dunk them probably. If they just put a Charmander out there, nothing on the bench, could be an easy dub, but there's a lot of pieces that need to come in place. Let's see, I used the Heavy Ball, maybe something is priced, maybe one of those, or even a V, Oranguru V, Electrode V, maybe, and then we can take it from there, because then we can use the Forest Seal Stone. Okay, they're putting... are they thinking about putting more on the bench? Let's see. They're for sure taking their time. Okay, that's it. Oh, and I got mulligans. There is the Oranguru V. Okay. Let's see. Moltres, 120. That's not enough. That is for sure not enough. Let's see. We get the Heavy Ball. See what we have in the prices. We've got a Brute Bonnet. That's part number 1. We got a... oh, we have 1 DT Ursaluna Research Boss. Okay. We'll get this one out. I have the Capsule. I can get Oranguru out, the Seal Stone. Then we pop that for the Sneasler. No, that we get the Trolley. I'm trolling. We're getting the Trolley. And now we play Trolley. We get... I have 3. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get the Sneasler. Maybe Klawf, get that ready. And Latias. I like the no retreat cost. That's pretty cool. Alright, attach this here. I have Oranguru. I could do some switcheroos while I have the switch card. And get a Binding Mochi, maybe. Do I? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to get Oranguru in here. And then we use back order. And we get just 1 Mochi. And then we attach that here. And then we retreat for free. And we get Pecharunt back up. And then we poison. And that should put 8 poison counters. Perfect. Okay. I can, of course, not attack. It's only turn 1. So I just end my turn and call it good. Cannot play a supporter. But they need to do something now. They need to retreat. They need to have 1 energy. Unfortunately, it's only 1 energy retreat cost. If it would have had 2, it would have been way better. Or if they had the Growlithe out. But it's okay. It's okay. They... what? They cannot... unless they have a switch card. Okay, never mind. They attached the energy to Growlithe, which I think is wrong. Because they should have attached it to Moltres to then retreat and remove the poison off of it. They researched though. There's a Charmander. They need a switch card to get Moltres out of the active, because Moltres is gonna get Dawn going into my turn. Yep, there we go. First prize for me. And of course we go with the number 3. A research, okay. Boss is still in there. Not that they have a fast, but because of the poison damage, it did not activate. There's an Arven. What could I do? Do I want to... I could play the Area 0. Then Arven... I could get a Terapagos, but I could also do research. Honestly, I just poison them. 8 damage counters. They have 3 retreat cost. I mean, I can still do stuff, but do I want to? I don't know. I can put this out. I want to keep the Switch. I think that's it. I think I'm done. I don't even know if I should have played the Area 0. I'll let the poison damage do its job, I guess. They cannot retreat unless they have a switch. I don't know what this deck plays. That might be a battle deck. There's Arcanine. Okay, they go into the Arcanine. That removes the poison damage at the Charmeleon. But they cannot attack. They can attach for turn. What does Raging Claw do? This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter. Okay, so that's 80 and 30. So they do 110, which is plenty enough. That's fine. We gonna go into the Klawf. Do we? Yeah, I guess we have to. Let's go into the Klawf. And then do we Arven for Nest Ball, or do we Heavy Ball? That would give us the Bloodmoon. Okay, let's take that. We can Arven. Do I not have it? Oh, there's Night Stretcher. We get the Pecharunt back. I think that's a pretty cool card. We'll bench in. Okay, I think we need to... wait, how do we sequence this? I think I retreat here. Go into Pecharunt. Let's see if that works. We poison that. And then we switch card into the Klawf. I need to poison him again. Can I poison? No, I can't. Ooh, that is not good. That was definitely a misplay, because I cannot retreat anymore. I don't have a switch card. I'm gonna lose this one. Because I only do 30 minus the 20 from the DT. Yeah, but that's all I can do. Hit for 10. Okay, so I'm gonna lose my Klawf. And the Pecharunt should have... okay, needs to stay in the active to put more damage counters on. Okay, slight misplay. I could have stuck around with the Pecharunt for another turn or two and then use Klawf to do the ultimate damage. But, oh well, let's see. Klawf's gonna get knocked out. I need to probably research then. I also wouldn't mind getting my Terapagos out to extend the bench with Area 0. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Losing the Klawf. So probably gonna go into... oh, that must be a pre-made deck, because no one plays this Charizard EX. The research 2 energy away, get 7 new cards. Okay. What are they gonna get? They have a wide open bench. They only have 1 Pokemon there. I don't know why they attached that there. That's probably not the attack you want to use, because you don't want to discard the energy that you have on there. But let's see. I would just do the Raging Claw. Yep, they knock out the Terapagos and done. I'm gonna go into my Pecharunt and then we'll see what I draw. Okay, going into their turn, they're gonna get knocked out. Okay. I'm gonna research. There's an Ultra Ball, there's a boss, okay. Brute Bonnet, we have Fez. I could play Fez, but I don't want a Fez. I'm gonna get rid of Carmine and one boss. That leaves me with one boss. But now I can get my Terapagos out and put Terapagos on the bench, extend my bench, play Fez, play Brute Bonnet so I do more damage with Terapagos. I can Fez, flip the script. There's a DT, I can attach that. Yeah, I can finish the game off here. We can get another Klawf out here. We have the boss, not that we need the boss right now. And then we go into their turn. They're gonna get knocked out if they have Fez. They cannot use it. There you go. They're knocked out. I take 2 prices. They go into the Charizard. And then let's go for 3 and 4. I'm not sure why I picked 6 earlier. There's the other boss. And the area 0. Okay. What does their first attack do? Any Demicon 160. Okay. Okay, they get a couple Pokemon back. And then I can go. So Terapagos does 30 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. So I have A, that's 240. Minus 20. That's 220. Plus the poison damage. Because they cannot knock me out, and I will definitely stay 1 turn where I am. Put some poison damage on, and then I knock him out with Terapagos next turn. Okay. They get the cast form out. They have another research. How many researches did they play? 3? There's an Arven research 2. Okay. Right. I think they can only attack for 60 because there's no damage counters on them. It's another XP share. And then, okay, I get another Pokemon out. And then what's next? Attack. Attack for 60. There's a switch. Interesting. What are they gonna go into? Okay. What does the XP share do again? When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage, you may move a basic from that Pokemon. There's no energy on there, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna donk them with poison. Binding Mochi, that can go on here. I don't think they have much. So the question is, do I boss up Charizard and then... yep, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll boss up him. And then we poison. There's 8 damage counters. As long as the Pokemon is in the active spot, providing an opponent during Pokemon checkup. Okay, it has to be... okay, makes sense now. Total misplay earlier. We end the turn. We put 80 on him. Now they do enough damage to knock me out. And then I still do 3 damage counters. Them going into my turn. It's just the 5 from Pecharunt are going to go away. So let's see. What did it say? Oh, it's just 100. So they do 160. Okay, what are they going to boss up? The only thing they can knock out is a Sneasler. Or the Brute Bonnet. One of them. Or the Klawf. They could knock out the Klawf. They could knock out the Klawf for sure, okay? So what are they choosing? I would say it's either Klawf or the Brute Bonnet. It's the Klawf because they're gonna knock Klawf out. fine. We're gonna promote this patch, and then they're gonna get 160 damage. Okay. There's the fish. Let's see what we can do. Arven, Chorus. Let's just get the Arven. Because I do 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 240, 220. I have the knockout, so I will retreat for free, move Terapagos, and then I do 220. That's 380. That's definitely the knockout. What else do I want to do? I could flip the script here. See what else we get. There's Pecharunt EX, there's a Nest Ball. Can't play the Nest Ball, there's nothing on the bench. I wouldn't have minded another Ancient Booster Capsule, but can get that with Arven. Let's do that before they Iono me. We vacuum and the capsule. So we vacuum the XP share away. Can get rid of a stadium. And then we go for this card. Done. We attach the booster capsule here. And then go for the knockout. Get 2 more prizes down to 1. Now it's just I have a boss in hand. Why can't they still move cards around? Interesting, don't get that, but it's okay. Heavy ball, double heavy ball, perfect 2 prices. So they choose another Pokemon, and then if they cannot do anything, I have free retreat. No matter what they put into the active, I can free retreat into Terapagos, knock them out. What does Mela do? You can use this card only, attach a basic from a discard pile to one of your Pokemon and draw cards. Okay. I think it's still not enough because they cannot retreat. They used already a switch, so I think it should be GG's. I would be surprised if that's not GG's because I need 1 more prize. I can just knock out the little Growlithe and be done. If they pass, they got the Magma Basin out. That's still 3. I get the fish. I don't need the Oranguru. Could I get rid of a Brute Bonnet? Probably. Let's do that. It's still 150, 130 damage with a DT on it. So they get rid of Rare Candy and Boss. What are they going to get? They cannot retreat unless they have a switch. But I have 2 Nest Balls. I have Area 0. I have Pecharunt. I have Boss 2. There's Arceus. Wow. Yeah, that's their last card. Yeah, and they pass. Even if they don't have a switch, they can't do anything. They concede, they're done. I win. Yeah, that must be it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They poke me, or they search the deck for 2 basic energy cards. Then their turn is over. And then I just hit for 130. Take my last prize. And that's another dub. Yeah, you can move your energy around. Game is over. Last prize, double turbo energy. GG! Alright, looks like I can choose and I want to go a second. And then I always hope that I can poison damage. There's Sneasler, Pecharunt EX, Ancient Booster Capsule. Okay. It's not we're not quite there yet. That has one retreat, that has one retreat. Let's go here. Done. Let them think that it's... Oh, Lapras! Ooh! It's been a while that I played that deck. The Laramarain, where you can get as much energy out. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what they do. Huh? They use conceal cards, they discard 1 energy, and they draw 2. And nice. Buddy Puffin. Oh, gimme cool. Energy Surge. Is that Gholdengo with Lapras as... Oh, do they use But that's... I wonder if they use Lapras to get energy out of the deck, but at what cost? That's quite... Okay, we definitely do not have it, because all we have is a Lost Vacuum, Night Stretcher, Ancient Booster, Capsule, Switch Card. There's nothing we can do. That's probably the worst opening hand that I had. I mean, in all honesty, this is only the 3rd game I'm playing, but still. Okay, not a good start for sure. Let's see what they have. Shock for 2 evolution Pokemon. They will get the Gholdengo EX, evolve. They should have the Donk here. It's another Gholdengo, because they had Energy Surge Pro. Now they need a Switch card. Get the Gholdengo in. They can use coin bonus twice. Okay, they're down to 34 cards already. Did they get a switch? They get a Buddy Puffin. What are they getting with the Buddy Puffin? Togekiss? Another Gimmighoul and Pidgey. Lapras Pidgey with Gholdengo EX. It's an interesting deck. They Power Splash for 40. Okay. Alright, give me something. Give me a research or a switch. Okay, that's not good. There's nothing. Like, literally nothing. I'm bricking hard against Wolfgar. They need another energy. Or are they building up for Laramarain, or are they going to retreat? They're going to retreat. Okay. It's an interesting concept to play Lapras. So they still need 3 energy. They draw 2 with coin bonus, because they're in the active. They can draw another one from the bench. Do they have another Gholdengo EX to evolve the Gimmighoul? Yep, there it is. What they get? Pidgeotto. Yep, and a Gholdengo lets them draw another card. Man, they're already down to 24 cards. Pidgeotto. And then in their 9-card hand, do they have 3 energy? I bet with Lapras they play a lot of energy. There's another coin bonus. They need 3 energy. Out of the 10, they should have it. Let's see, how many are they discarding? 2 or 3? Yeah, they got it. Alright, they take 2 prize cards, and I evolve, and I have to put up Radiant Sneasler. Come on, give me a good top deck. Nest Ball. Okay. That... I cannot use Squawk. Probably get the Brute Bonnet to do something. I need to play the Night Stretcher. Get Pecharunt back. Then play Switch card, get Pecharunt up. Then we poison. And then we can hit for 100. Oh no. The DT... Oh, it serves colorless. Never mind. At least we got something going, but it's not a lot. not a lot. So they need... I basically have Pecharunt up there to stall. That's all I can do. I need to get something going here. Boss. The Brute Bonnet. So in order to knock out Brute Bonnet, they need 4 energy. They can draw a total of 2, 3, 4, 6 cards. They're getting really low on cards in their deck. They're down to 18. Now there's 16. They also have already 9 energy in the discard pile. I wonder how much energy they're playing. They're recovering that just 2 energy. Get rid of Buddy Puffin. Like I said, 4, because for each energy in hand that they discard, they do 50 damage. There's the 4. That's the 4 energy. Okay. So they are... The other question is they could also retreat, but they're not. Okay. I mean, they have a lot of HP, 260. So 200. I have not much. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna promote this fella here. They get another 30. What am I gonna get? A Sealstone. Sealstone doesn't do anything for us at this point because I have no V Pokemon now, and I guess we'll pass and let the beating continue. Okay, they need, same thing, they need 4 energies. That's the 4 energies. They discard 2 from their hand, Candy and Energy Switch, get 4 energy and knock me out. I wonder, they're probably not going to use Coin Bonus because they're running low. Yep, they don't use it, and they knock out the Pecharunt, take 2 more prices, they're down to 1. And I need to promote the Sneasler. And yeah, I hope that we draw something. There's a Terapagos, that's at least not the end of the game. Do I want to protect Sneasler? Probably, right? And then a whooping 10 damage. Wow. Terapagos is hitting hard. Alright, we're slowly chipping away from the Gholdengo. Alright, they need 5 energy this time. There's 4. Wow. And they definitely have 1 in hand. There's no way that it, in a 13 card hand, minus the 4, 9 card hand, that they do not have an energy. It's not happening. And we are taking the loss because we were bricking so damn hard. Good game, opponent. Good game. I braked very hard and paying the price. Alrighty, folks, that was it. I mean, we played 3 games. We won 2 and lost 1. Really fun deck. I like playing with the poison damage, trying to get the first turn knockout with the poison, limiting them from using Fezandipiti. Not that it was relevant in this game, but anyways, it was a really fun deck. I can see why it had success. It was not very successful in the Toronto regional, but it's still a rogue deck. It's fun to play. It has a lot of options. You can attack with Klawf, you can attack with Terapagos, you can do the poison damage. You have Oranguru V to use it to get some tool cards out. So it's kind of a versatile deck, and it's really fun to play. I had a blast, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and then we'll see you in the next episode. I'm out.